Hello, I'm David Coburn, member of the European Parliament for Scotland and leader of UKIP in Scotland. This week, I want to focus on Westminster, and particularly the Speaker of the House, John Bercow, who is not following the form of previous speakers. This speaker is expressing his own opinions, but not necessarily the opinions of honourable members. It is not for the Speaker to offer his personal opinion on foreign heads of state, especially our most important ally, the United States. As Speaker Lentil said to Charles I in the 17th century preceding the Civil War, "I have, sir, neither eyes to see nor tongue to speak in this place, but as the House is pleased to direct me, whose servant I am here, and I humbly ask pardon that I cannot give any other answer to what your Majesty is pleased to demand of me." If only he was like that. Her Majesty the Queen has invited President Trump for an official state visit, and the Speaker should respect this. The Speaker was quite happy to welcome the Chinese leader, whose national record on human rights and the rule of law is hardly enlightened. How can an authoritarian Chinese communist leader be compared to President Trump, a democratically elected president of a free nation which respects the rule of law? Of course, Labour and the SNP are supporting the Speaker. This is no surprise. The SNP is currently running a budget deficit of some £15 billion. The SNP seem to want to destroy our economy completely. President Donald Trump is in favour of striking a beneficial free trade deal with the UK after Brexit, which will boost Scottish industry like tweed, whisky, all our fine products. Being half Scottish, President Trump wants to invest in Scotland, which will create badly needed Scottish jobs. Apparently, Labour and the SNP do not want a flourishing Scottish economy. They would rather spread ugly, expensive and uneconomic wind turbines around President Trump's golf courses. To attract investment, you should try to please your customers, not do everything possible to upset them. No one wants to look at ugly propellers desecrating the beautiful Scottish landscape while you're whacking balls around a fine Scottish golf course. The parties in Scotland recently voted to oppose the triggering Article 50. The only thing the SNP and Labour care about is trying to block Brexit and to impose political correctness upon every single one of us. It looks like SNP and Labour want Scotland to be closed for business. UKIP, on the other hand, want to encourage investment and encourage Scots to set up their own businesses and employ their fellow Scots, especially if those Scots win the American presidency. How dumb can you be? Supporting UKIP, Scotland is the only solution, the only way to build a strong economy, keep Scottish taxes the same as the rest of the UK, to keep Scots in Scotland building their businesses and employing their fellow Scots. It makes sense to vote for UKIP in Scotland. I hope you all will in the future.